On this eve of Super Tuesday, 2 candidates for president visited Salt Lake City today, but by the end of the day, only one of them remains in the race.
Amy Klobuchar is now out, but Bernie Sanders, he's still in big time. Fox 13's Spencer Joseph is live at the State Fairpark where Sanders spoke at noon. Spencer, how was the turnout?
It was really good. I mean, in fact, if you came to me during the rally, live during the rally where I was standing, I would have been surrounded by thousands of Sanders supporters. In fact, take a look. We've got all the video. We were there all throughout the rally today. Now, Sanders touched on a lot of different topics like health care. That's definitely been a staple of his campaign, but also corporate greed, women's reproductive rights, as well as definitely touching on the president and his dislike of his policies. One other thing, he did mention some things about Utah in particular. I went through his remarks and pulled some of the sound bites today where he specifically mentioned Utah.
It is wonderful to be here in one of the most beautiful states in the country. And I hear you got good skiing, almost as good as Vermont. I've heard that Utah is a conservative state. Somebody told me that.
You could hear that one got a lot of boos from the crowd. Now, one thing that was noticeably absent from the senator's remarks was any mention of other Democratic candidates for president. Not even a mention about Amy Klobuchar, who, as you mentioned, dropped out today following her visit to Salt Lake City. Now, we actually got the honor of speaking to the person who introduced Senator Sanders on today's stage. He's a local Utah, and you'll hear from him coming up at 5:30. But for now, back to you in studio.